What is Formula E? Formula E is the world's first fully electric racing series, a groundbreaking single-seater championship sanctioned by the FIA. Now going into its second season, the series competes in 10 of the world's leading cities. The championship sees 10 teams, each with 2 drivers racing on temporary, purpose-built city centre circuits to create a unique and exciting race series. Specifically designed to appeal to a new generation of motorsport fans, Formula E also aims to represent a vision for the future of the motor industry, incentivising the development of electric vehicles, accelerating general interest in these cars and promoting clean energy and sustainability. The championship centres around 3 core values of energy, environment and entertainment, and is a fusion of engineering, technology, sport, science, design, music and entertainment, all combining to drive the change towards an electric future. What is the value of Formula E to Beijing and Greater China? While the Formula E race in China is located inside the capital's iconic Olympic Park, the arrival of another major international sporting event brings benefits to the whole country. In addition to the excitement of the race itself, Formula E's green message is crucial. The series not only develops sustainable energy, but by encouraging environmental protection and environmental awareness, especially for cities like Beijing.
Society has a big problem: climate change, city pollution. The planet has a problem, and everyone has to do something. And we thought through motorsport we could make a contribution to creating a better environment. And the end result will be more electric cars in the streets, cleaner cities, and a cleaner planet.
New for this year, the battery has an increased capacity, meaning the cars can go faster. It also has an open series, as shown by the fact that there are 8 manufacturers behind the 10 teams who can all develop their own powertrain. The Super Pole feature of the race weekend means that the top 5 cars in qualifying then get an additional lap to decide the final order of the top 5, providing another exciting element for the fans. Specific to Beijing, attendance capacity for this year's race has doubled, meaning even more people can enjoy the festivities.
You know that Formula E is the noise of the Formula E is quite low compared to other motorsports, and because of that, all the family members, including children, can involved in such a championship. And you can stay for a whole day. You can watch the race. You can interact with other people and play the simulator in the E-Village area.
Entertainment areas, including the E-Village and the Enova show, display interesting exhibits. But it's not just locals in Beijing who will benefit. Formula E's unique fan boost feature means fans all over the world can vote for their favourite drivers online. The race aims to promote motorsports all over China, as shown by the fact that last year's winning team represented Team China. A new TV deal means fans can enjoy the race from China's biggest broadcaster, with plenty of additional online coverage, meaning that wall-to-wall coverage of the series will be provided for fans all around the country. Founded last year specifically to organise the Beijing E-Prix and promote Formula E in the Greater China area, Enova Holdings is the region's exclusive partner for Formula E. Working in parallel with the Formula E organisation, Enova's guiding principles and core values are naturally very similar to those of Formula E, namely enhancing sustainable energy, boosting the environment and creating entertaining events and activities.
The Enova staff leads the way, and then we coordinate with the Formula E staff together to support the teams and drivers and sponsors. So it's a lot of coordination between us and a lot of communication between us, because the Formula E is based in UK, but we are now based in Beijing.
Working closely with key contacts in the finance, IT, technology, entertainment and music sectors, Enova has been successfully promoting Formula E's mantra, "Drive the Future." To that end, the team has worked tirelessly to get a Hong Kong E-Prix added to the Formula E calendar, expanding its reach in the Greater China area. Caring for the environment, providing entertainment and working with boundless energy, Enova has proven itself to be the perfect partner for Formula E. One of the most exciting parts in the event planning process is the opportunity to push the boundaries in environmentally friendly development. The team is constantly looking to see how the event can become more green, with recyclable materials used wherever possible during the construction process.
You can see here we don't have much generators during this event. We ride bicycles all over the place. We push for the green and friendly environmental for this event, yes.
All the construction is done at night so as not to disturb the public, and all work is completed in the shortest possible time frame. The track, of course, is the centrepiece of the event, with fencing needed for safety, especially since the crowds are so close to the action, plus large grandstands at strategic spots around the circuit. But the other areas, such as the Enova show and E-Village, also require a lot of attention. Months of hard work from countless partners and teams are needed to create one special day. But the positive reaction from all the fans who come to see this incredible event makes the effort all the more satisfying.
A long wait for the lights, but finally they're illuminated. All 5 lights are on. We go green in Beijing, and it's a very good getaway from Nick Heidfeld. A lot of wheel spin for Nico Prost on the run down towards the first corner, and a big lock-up as well from Prost. Heidfeld goes around the outside into second position. He went around the outside. And Bird's going to get it stopped just in time. Here's the attack now coming up the inside from Nick Heidfeld. He knows he needs to get this job done, and he has done into turn 3.
Here we
go. Yeah, well, it's difficult to see, but Villeneuve has said what? Da Costa's saying sorry already. He's closing in, he's closing in, he's closing in, and he just nails it.
That was fine. That was a great move there.
In comes Nico Prost from 3rd position. So Nico Prost pits because of that damage to the rear wing. The correct call, I think, from the race directors here. There's the look at the inside. D'Ambrosio looks up, he's going to hit him. Oh my goodness me. You two boys.
Do not hit your teammate.
The checkered flag falls. Buemi wins the first race of Season 2 Formula E. And is Duval going to be close enough? I don't think so. Second across the line. Here comes Lucas Di Grassi. Duval tries to get the drive out of the corner. He's down to 1% of usable energy as they come across the line, but it's 3rd for Nick Heidfeld and Mahindra after a superb defensive drive from the German.
Seb, I haven't seen you all day. You were so far ahead. It was mighty. Tell us about the race.
It was a good race. It's a bit of a weird feeling because I felt I was a little bit on my own, but I will not, be against that. It's good to win with a bit of margin. I was expecting to be doing one lap less than the other guys, but then they told me they were on the same strategy. So I said, okay, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm happy the team has done a great job, and Renault has done a good powertrain. So just looking forward to the next races right now.
I mean, this bodes well for the season because perfect weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I think we even managed to have the fastest lap, which was very difficult last year. But no, I'm happy. It looks good. So we just need to make sure reliability is good and we can go on. Just a shame with what happened to Nico. I don't know, but we could have scored more points here.
Congratulations, fantastic.
Thank you.
The biggest cheers of all reserved for Buemi. And the guard of honour from the Renault team. As last year's runner-up goes onto the podium and onto the top step in Beijing. Congratulations all around for Buemi. He looked unstoppable at times last season, but as if the trophies could get any bigger. The biggest ones coming to Sebastian Buemi. Handed to him by Mr. Zhang Zaichom, the Vice Mayor of Beijing. It's the trophy for Buemi, it's delight for Buemi, it's the championship lead for Buemi after victory in China.
At its core, Formula E is about motorsport, but there is so much more to the race days than fast cars circling the track at top speeds. The key message is about improving the environment, but the more fun the fans have, the more they will embrace this concept. That's why the Expo entertainment aspect is so important to the event. The E-Village hosts autograph sessions with the drivers, sponsors booths, and race simulators. Plus, there are comfortable seating areas for when fans need a break for refreshments. The Enova show aims to inspire innovative technology, displaying exhibitions from within the automotive industry and promoting Formula E's core message of sustainable energy. And in one of Formula E's signature features, an EJ plays music throughout the race, keeping the energy levels high and the excitement up, and providing a great combination between music and sport. Fans rightly focus on the race day itself, but behind the scenes there is a hive of activity kept away from the public eye. As soon as one race finishes, the planning starts for the following year, so this one-day event truly is a year in the making. The Enova staff lead the way, working closely with their colleagues from Formula E. But beyond those two main groups lie a dazzling array of suppliers and sponsors, all working with the sole aim of making the event the best it can be.
You know, this is a unique chance for the Chinese people to see, to watch, to involved in the championship in downtown area for the motorsports.
Strong support from the government is critical to the success of the event. But at the other end of the scale, invaluable contributions from a whole host of volunteers and interns are no less important. And in addition to the design, operations and logistics teams, the PR and marketing staff play a key role in making sure that the maximum number of people are able to enjoy the entertainment, both at the race itself and further afield through a wide range of media channels. Enova and Formula E are working together to drive the future, bringing exciting races to Beijing and Hong Kong, but also showcasing their unique brand of entertainment and sport elsewhere in the Greater China region. With the focus on the environment becoming increasingly important all over the world, Formula E has risen to the challenge of searching for a sustainable energy solution. By driving technological innovation in the world of motorsport, Formula E continues to show that its vision for a greener planet can be both thrilling and fun.